Hi, how are you? I hope that you are fine. Okay, so now we are going to discuss today this how we are going to represent the polynomials by graph. By seeing the graph, what we can understand about the given polynomial? Can we find any zeros by seeing the graph or not? Otherwise, sometimes you is not going to say the zeros, then also we can create one polynomial with number of zeros. For example, is going to say write a polynomial which having the two zeros, write a polynomial which having the 1 0. Like this is going to ask an examination. So now these all things we have to understand. So how we can understand very easily means we will do much more examples and exercise. By practicing you can understand very easily. That purpose, simply nothing is there what you have learnt in the previous classes. From there some I will give some examples. I am not taking from our book examples because in our exam which questions is going to ask we don't know. So now I have already some questions in my mind. That questions I am giving to you. Draw a graph for, right here Nana. Draw a graphical representation or graph for y equals to 5x plus 5x plus 10. I hope you understood that. Y equal to 5x plus 10 is the given polynomial to us. We need to draw the graph. Okay. I hope in the 8th or 7th standard also 6th class also you have learnt it. To draw the point means to identify the or represent the points on the graph paper. What is mean by the graph paper means, sir, we know sir, the graph paper contains the, here it is the y-axis sir, this is the y-axis, name is y dash, the second line is, this is the one is the x dash or x dash, anytime any side you can take. These two x axis and y axis where they are going to get the intersection, that location is the origin, otherwise it is the 0 0. Means this location is the 0 sir. If I move the right side like this, you have to see the graph paper. Your right side is always plus, left side is always minus. Then you are going to take 1 2 3 4 5 and next 1 2 3 4 5, like that you are going to take. Here this left side you are coming, then I am writing -1 -2 -3 -4. Upside is the plus y axis, downside is the minus. -1 -2 -3 -4 -5. Now what is our duty Nana? This equation I want to represent here. Okay, by representing this I can give the one name, I can say the its zeros. How we are going to say the zeros means, in the already previous class I told to you what is meant by zero of the polynomial means, if you substitute the which value in that equation of x, means you can x your wish, you can write any value 0 1 2 3 4 dash 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 up to infinite. Infinite is not possible, up to finite some value. Otherwise minus value also you can write. But what I required, this total value should become the 0. That is the condition. So that's why I told to you, whatever the equation given, take equal to 0. Reverse we are going. Because if I write the x value, it is become the 0 only. Then equal to taken 0. Then from our without graphical method, what we have learnt in the previous class, if you do from there, I am doing like this. 0 of the polynomial means for which value of x y becomes 0, that x is called 0 of given polynomial. I hope it is clear for you. Then I am going to write here what is the given polynomial, sir, means 5x plus 10. I am writing here, Nana, 5x plus 10 equal to 0. This 10 I am taking this side, here it is the plus. If I take this side, it is going to becomes to minus. 5x equal to minus 10, then x equal to minus 10 by 5. Then answer is minus 2. You got here. The 0 of the given polynomial is how much? Minus 2. How many zeros are there? How many zeros means how many x values you got? Only one x value I got. Sometimes we are going to get 2 x values also, 3 x values also. How we are going to get that thing we will discuss. Now this minus 2 I have to get by using the graph paper also. That is called graphical representation. Otherwise finding the 0 by using the graph paper. Isn't it? So now when I want to find this value by the graphical method, when you want to draw the graph, how many coordinates you required? 2 coordinates. One coordinate is our wish. Why? X value is, you can take any value. So now x I will take, you are going to get the y value. Then make the some coordinates. For that purpose, easy for you, I am going to make the one box here, Nana. For polynomials, you have to follow this box if you feel inconvenience also. If you feel this is the lengthy box also, sir, you have to follow this. Because it makes very easy. No confusion. First what you are taking, Nana? X value you are going to take. X I am taking. You are going to take the x value. Now what you are going to find? Y equal to, first I am doing 5x, or I am doing, if you get the confusion, first term I am doing. What I am doing? First I am doing the 5x. Second case I am doing 5x and plus how much, Nana? 10. It is nothing but what? Y. I hope you understood. In this box, which is your choice? Sir, my choice is the x is your choice. Second, you have to find what? 5x. Again you have to do what? Plus 10. That's why x you have taken, you can do the 5x. Again you are going to add the 10. Then you are going to get it is what? Y. The next I am going to write here, another one is coordinate I have to write now. Then whatever value you have taken, that is the x, and you got the y. This is the coordinate you got. So now generally I am going to say easy to draw the graph. Please follow this method. Take the some minus values, take the some plus values. Because if you take the plus and minus values, graph is going to get in the 2 planes. What are that? My x, when you are going to take the minus value, it belongs to this one. When you take the plus value, it belongs to this one. Whatever the y values you are going to get, if you get the y values are plus, it will be upside. If you get the negative y values means, it will be the downside. Isn't it clear? Okay, now chalo, I am going to take for these polynomials, I am going to fix some because always in your mind thinks that what values I have to take, what values I have to take. Whatever values comes to your mind you can take. But little bit I am following the disciplinary method. I am taking -4 to +4. How many are there? -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough. much that more than that we are unable to do also. So now I am going to take first one is the minus 4. If we take the minus 4, 5 into x is how much? 5 into minus 4, 5 4s are 20, here minus is there, that's why I am writing here minus 20. Minus 20 again plus is how much? Minus 20 plus 10 equals to minus 10. Then I am going to say what is the coordinate you got. You got the coordinate. If you take the x is the minus 4, you got y is the minus 10. Minus 4 comma minus 10. Clear? Second one is I am going to take minus 3. If you take the minus 3, same like that only, 5 into minus 3, minus 15. Again, minus 15 plus 10, minus 15 plus 10, minus 5. Then your answer is minus 3 comma minus 5. This is the coordinate, second coordinate completed. I am going to take minus 2. If you take the minus 2, 5 into minus 2, minus 10, and minus 10 plus 10. Minus 10 plus 10 equal to 0. Then answer is minus 2 comma 0. Very good. Next I am going to take minus 1. If I am going to take the minus 1, minus 1 into 5. Minus 5. Minus 5 plus 10. Answer is what? Bigger value is the plus 10 and the smaller value is the minus. That's why 10 minus 5, 5. Then your answer is minus 1 comma 5. Next I am going to take 0. If I take the 0, 0 into 5x, 0, and 0 plus 10. Very good. 10. Your answer is 0 comma 10. Means you taken the x is the 0, you got y is the 10. So little bit to continue that one. I am continuing downward. Again I am taking here x place 1 I am taking. If I take the 1, how much I am going to get? I will write there. I hope you are able to see. 1 I have taken. 1 into 5x, 5 sir. 5 plus 10, 15 sir. Then your coordinate x comma how much? X you have taken 1, you got y is the 15. Then I am writing 1 comma 15. Clear? And next I am taking 2. If you take the 2 into 5x, sorry, 2 into 5, 10. Again 10 plus again 10. 10 plus 10, 20. Then answer is 2 comma 20. Then next one is the 3. 3. I am going to take here 3 means 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 10, 25. Then answer is 3 comma 25 is the coordinate. I am going to take last one is the 4. If I take this is the 4, I got 4 into 5, 20. 20 plus 10, this is equal to 30 sir. Then if I take the 4, I got the 30. This is the coordinates you got. Now you take the one graph paper. Please, again I am repeating that don't simply sit, don't simply see. You have to take the one rough copy, a pen. You have to, when I am going to do, you also along with me, you have to practice it. When you are going to practice it, you see the 1 or 2 steps. After seeing the 1 or 2 steps, pause the video and remaining steps you do, and little bit forward the video and check your answer. Isn't it? So you will get the clear concept. If I do any mistakes or anywhere in any step, if you have the any doubt to draw the graph, why I am saying like this means very important question from the polynomials graph. 100% graph question will come in final exam for class 10. Clear it? So don't simply sit and do it is the maths class or in physics class you are doing much more jokes, but maths class you are not doing any jokes. Is it your complaint? Okay, when I get the little bit gap between the two numericals, pakka I am going to entertain you because I am Bala sir. Always Bala sir is funny with children. He will make very nice joke, sometimes spicy jokes also. Okay, do it. Very good. Now see Nana, what you got it? -4, -10. These are all points. Now I have to draw to identify, means I have to represent on the graph paper. -4 is there here. Very good. And you need -10. So now on the y-axis, if you observe clearly, on the y-axis -10, -5, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. On the y-axis, these values are little bit bigger size is there. That's why what I am doing, Nana, just 1 second. According to our question, these y values I am going to take. What I am doing here, once observe there. On the x-axis, 1, I am writing the scale also. What you have taken, that you can write. X-axis, 1 unit or 1 centimeter or 1 unit equals to 1 unit or 1 centimeter. Otherwise I will write 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit. Because this is in the graph paper, you can see 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeters. That's why I am going to say 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit. In which axis, Nana, this is? X-axis. On the y-axis, according to our requirement, 1 to 3s are not there. See, -10, -5, 0, 5, 10. All are differed by 5, 5, 5. That's why I am starting 0. This is the 5, 10, 15, 20. Enough. If in your graph paper is a little bit bigger size, you purchased it, na? That's why you having the more lines. You can draw more, but I can draw up to this much only. No problem, na? Okay. Now downward I am going to write here -5, -10, -15, -20, -25. Now please see the first location, and what is that? -4, -10. What is that meaning? X is the -4, y is the -10. See that one where it is, the locations are. So now sir, your table only getting the trouble. I hope that you completed our table. That's why I am rubbing the table with except to this x comma y. If you didn't do, fastly complete. Otherwise pause the video and write. Clear? Then I am only keeping the which values? X comma y values. After writing that representing, I am going to close that one also. X comma y, -4 comma -10. This is x-axis is the -4, and the y-axis is the -10. Then you have in the graph paper, maybe you having the lines also, very comfortable for you. Then I am going to take, this is the -4, -10. You can write here, this is the -4, little bit it is the wet, that's why I am unable to write. I am rubbing. I hope you got -4, -10, this location name. So one location completed. Second one is what, Nana? -3, -5. -3, -5. I hope -3 on x-axis, -5 y-axis. Where the both are going to meet, that location you have to see. I hope you will get here. This is -3, -5. This is -4, -10. Next, what is that, Nana? -2, -0. Here children will get confusion. -2, -0 means x first coordinate represents x, second coordinate represents y. -2 on the x-axis, on the y-axis 0. 0 means this is only O means 0 comma 0. Now minus 2 comma 0 means this is the coordinate. I am writing here minus 2 comma 0. Very good. Now 3 coordinates completed. Minus 1 comma 5. Minus 1 comma 5 means minus 1s are 5. This is the location where you are going to get minus 1 comma 5. Clear? And next one is 0 comma 10. On the x-axis 0, on the y-axis 10. This is the 0 comma 10. Next one is what, Nana? 1 comma 15. 1 comma 15. Maybe it is here. 1 comma 15. You can draw. I hope this much of practice you got now. Second one is 220. 2 comma 20. May it is the year. This is the location. 2 comma 20. And remaining 3, 25, 4, 30 I am not drawing. If you are going to join this all points, I am by hand only I am drawing, because now presently I don't have scale. In the next class surely I will get the scale. Because you will say that sir only is not following the rule, how we are going to follow the rule. Okay, this is the graph you got. This graph I am writing, what is it is representing what, Nana? Y equal to 5x plus 10. Now please observe the graph and say to me where y became 0. See there and tell to me. If you observe clearly, here y not equal to 0, here y not equal to 0, here y not equal to 0, y is the 10, here once comes, come, here come. Here y equal to how much, Nana? 0. X equal to how much? Minus 2. So now graphically also how much you got? I am going to say by graph, what did you understand that? By graph, we got 0 of y equal to 5x plus 10 is minus 2, because this location you have to mark there. If you mark like that, this is called by graph we got 0 of the polynomial y equals to 5x plus 10. So now this is called graphical representation, and a little bit I have to explain here, because for competitive exam purpose also we have to discuss. Now this equation shall I say, or if you by seeing this graph, are you getting, is it straight line or not? Very good, it is the straight line. That's why I am going to say given equation represents the straight line, or given equation is called linear equation. Then I am going to write here y equal to 5x plus 10 is a linear equation. So now in examination, if they ask the question to you, what is meant by linear equation means, in our book he will give much more things for you. If x order is 1, once observe there, order of this or degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial is how much? 1, because x power is how much is there, Nana? 1. Already this thing we discussed. If anyone do you have doubt about degree of the polynomial, please see the previous video. Go to the YouTube, simply click search there polynomials by physics Bala sir, you are going to get it, isn't it? So now see, now I am going to write from our knowledge, from this discussion, what we understood, that thing only I am going to write there. I am writing like this. What is meant by the linear equation means, simply I am writing which equation represents line, otherwise straight line, is called linear equation. Clear? Second point I am writing here, Nana, general form of linear equation is what you are going to write. बोलिए fast. Y equal to 5x plus 10. General form means you don't want any numbers. I am writing like this. In the place of the y only. In the place of the 5 I am writing ax plus b. Clear? Then general form of the linear equation is y equal to ax plus b. Then what is the zero of this polynomial? Solution. What is the solution? Zero of the linear equation. I am writing zero of the linear equation. How you are going to find? I am writing ax plus b equal to 0 sir. Ax equal to, taken b this side, it becomes the minus b sir. X equal to minus b by a. Then this is the solution. This is the equal to this, x equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a is solution of linear equation. Next I am going to ask to you, how many zeros exist for linear equation? How many means one straight line. This straight line is cutting. How many times x? Here you got by the doing the numerical, means by numerical method you got x equal to minus 2. Here this is the formula. If you didn't remember the formula also no problem. If you know the process you can do it. And by graphical method also you got how much? Minus 2 only. Then I am going to say that linear equation having how many zeros? Linear equation contains 1 0. So write very important point, Nana. I am writing from here. I am writing what I am writing, Nana? Number of zeros of linear equation is 1. I am putting here important. Clear it? So now this is the number of zeros of the linear equation is 1. This is about the drawing the graph, otherwise finding the zeros of the linear equation. Shall I give 1-2 questions for you? Okay. In 3.2 exercise, third bit is there. If any questions are there about the linear equation, want to do it. This is generally for competitive purpose also they are going to ask you in NTSC exam. Another one is for your board exam also they are going to ask for the sometimes 1 or 2 marks questions. Otherwise this question they will give for 1 mark question. Find the zero of the given linear equation or polynomial. Isn't it? This clear for you? Okay, thank you.